Wonder shall never end. How I impregnated a lady in the university. Okay, guys, I think this is a story that everyone will be interested in. Of course, you guys know Bobrisky now. Bobrisky is one of all those strong, the first openly transgender who confirmed with his full chest that he wasn't a man anymore. And there is no way in Nigeria you will talk about transgender, talk about LGBTQ without putting Bobrisky forward. There might have been other ones that were rumors, but they weren't ready to pay the ultimate price like Bobrisky. They're very ready to pay price like Bobrisky. Let us know that about him. Despite we do not agree with his ideology, but that doesn't stop the fact that he was the first person may strongly come outside, and up to today he's still paying for it, and he's not currently in Nigeria. So he recently blew our mind when he said back in the days he impregnated a woman. According to him, the encounter happened at Lamile seduced him, leading to an intimate moment between them, according to him. Okay, they say, okay, let me just read the story here. She said a few months later, she informed him that she was pregnant. So that night, we were waiting for who would touch each other. Okay, let me just start from the beginning. Popular crossdresser revealed he impregnated a lady during his time at the university. In the recent Instagram live season, Bobrisky shared that the incident involved a woman named Lamide, who he claimed took his virginity. According to him, he said. So that night, we were waiting for who would touch each other first. I was backing the wall. She was facing me because I was shy. I did not know where to start from. I did not know what to do. She started touching me and we eventually did it. That was first ever and only time I was with a woman. Bo. Bobrisky, who is his second year at the university at the time, recalled his relationship with Laminde broke the news to him on Valentine's Day. It was not up to 2 months or 3 months after that day was even Valentine's Day. So she bought me singlet, underwear, and some handout I needed in school. She was now like, Bob, I am pregnant. And I was like, pregnant how? How did you do it? Auntie, I am just a very young boy. I just entered 200 level. Please, do not destroy my life. That was Bobrisky told the woman. Then he admitted that he asked Lamile to consider a solution as he was not prepared for fatherhood at the time. Then I took her, then I told her we needed to find a solution because I was not ready. She knew I was a bit feminine, but not this feminine. I do not know, maybe she liked me because I was feminine. I could not really figure it out. However, Lamile refused and later reported him to a group of boys who confronted him over the situation. She insisted that she would give birth and start insulting me. She brought out the female in me and I too started throwing insult at her, he said. She went to report me to a guy. I do not really know that part. So one day, as I was going back to my hostel, this guy just said I should come. About 7 of them. That is how they carried me and went to put me inside a small room and asked me to kneel down. They asked if I knew the girl. Her name was Lamide, very short girl like that. She was like, she told me she would deal with me, that I was insulting her. And I was like, Lamide, please calm down. Bobrisky, I believe Bobrisky missed her chances. I think that baby would have been Bobrisky breakthrough to fatherhood. God already foresee Bobrisky's future and said, no, Bobrisky, I have a better deal for you. I have a better deal for you, Bobrisky. This is not what I want for you. This is not what I want for you. God already saw the future and said, Bobrisky, I have a better deal for you. You're going to have a child and you're going to grow up to have more children. But Bobrisky said, lie, lie. Lie, lie. I know what picking on. Then Bobrisky went on and disowned the child. If not, Bobrisky would have been cleansed by the Holy Spirit now. Bobrisky would have been cleansed. Forget money. Life is not all about money. Some people will say, okay, what about this money and things that he has gotten? Just maybe Bobrisky would have been richer if he had had that child and continued to have more children. Just maybe. After all, we wouldn't know now because Bobrisky chose the other part. And this part now, she has been arrested multiple times. Nigerians do not really like her. A lot of Nigerians see her as something else. You understand all those kind of things. Maybe that way should have been better for him. But then again, Bobrisky said God knows, him himself knows best. I decided to follow the other part. Yeah. Okay, guys. Bob missed her chances to be cleansed by the Holy Spirit. But then again, is we now waiting he choose now. That's what she chose. And according to Tiwa Savage, baby daddy T Bliss, he said, once you have multiple kids from different women, you will never know peace.
Never get married. As a man, yeah. Once you don't carry your go start as a man, yeah. Once you don't carry your go start problem by having kids by multiple women, you will never have peace. Marriage no be being so, Baba. As you see me as today, so I will never get married again in my life. Oh, wow. Why is that? Why? I will have a companionship. I will not be married in the worldly way. Because it seems like there's an expectation that comes to when you define, say, I sign a paper, I'm married. It comes to some kind of expectation. But when we build a companionship together with a union between, when we put God first and a companionship, it's a different type of thing.
Well, it takes only a man who have gone through that road to understand what he actually takes. You understand? And recently, people blasted me for supporting T Bliss for what he said concerning Toki Makiwa. I don't know why you guys blasted me for that talk though. Because I still stand by what I said then. T Bliss said a lot of things that impressed me. Because he has not been saying a lot of things that impressed me. But that talk alone impressed me. He was able to stand. But later on, he equally apologized because some people say, why no go apologize? I be no one make was savage, they bless him again. So big up to T Bliss, and he has gone through it all. He understood. But I believe some guys are enjoying having multiple wives or with multiple kids. So I'm telling you, now money you no get. That's why they will always see you finish. You no get money, you dey get multiple children from multiple women. So that is one issue. Well, meanwhile, Babala Wizkid is still busy roaming around in Lagos, enjoying himself and moving around with one particular shinani. Imagine if I went. One thing about Wizkid be say he go always act composed, relax. You know their lives have been rushed. You know, starting quietly pull his shirt, quietly comot his cap, quietly give a cap to somebody, quietly remove his sort, they call the waka gingerly, like not being rushed to do anything. So big up to Wizkid and today is Grammy Award though, so you guys better be ready. We're gonna be looking at Grammy Live to see who's gonna win the Grammys. Peace.